Hey guys, Devon Brown, the Success Renegade here, out with some more friends of mine here at the event, Internet Marketing Conference, ClickBank Masters here in Orlando. I got Joey Kissimmee with me. Joey, say what's up.
What's up?
Got Stevie Johnson with me. All right, and so the deal is I'm going around asking my friends, asking my peers. These are guys, I'm only asking the people who make at least 6 figures online. If they could go back in time and start over, what would they do differently? What do they wish they had known, or what do they wish they had known or had implemented when they first started that now is like so important to their business? And the reason that I'm doing this is that I want you guys to hear from the people who are actually doing it what they would do if they were in your position. And so that's why I'm asking my friends. These are my friends, my JV partners, my homeboys. These are people that you want to know and people that you get to meet when you come to events like this, which is why you need to get from behind that computer and start coming to live events. So anyway, Joey, question to you. Everybody, tell them who you are and tell them your site.
My name is Joey Kissimmee, and I'm an online marketer. My specialty is email marketing, and my website, you can find me in joeykissimmee.com.
joeykissimmee.com. All right, and I'll probably put a link below for. So what piece of advice would you give to somebody just starting out if they could do something differently? What would you have them do? Or if you were going back in time, if you had to go back in time.
The number one thing that I know that I regret was not having to start building a list from the beginning. Okay, because that's right now that is my business. You know, my livelihood is
your list.
I mean, I'm an expert email marketer, and that's what I teach. So from the beginning, my first six and a half, almost 7 years of my online career was the hardest because I was just looking for that first sale.
You're just looking for that money, and you weren't worried about thinking the long term and building a list.
That a lot of, I hate to use the word newbies, but a lot of beginners.
We're at a restaurant. Say hi to the waitress. Hey, waitress lady. Hey, you're on TV. All right, say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? Okay, I have a water. Yeah, you're fine. Are you blushing? That's cool.
Beautiful.
We're gonna let
Some water for me.
water.
Yeah. But anyways, a lot of people that I teach and speak to, and I hate using the word newbie, but a lot of the beginners in this industry, they look for that first sale.
Right. Just look for the quick cash, and they don't think about it long term.
They don't think about the long term, the longevity of it, you know. And you know, if I would have to answer your question to begin with, to start with, I would have just focused on building a list from the get-go and thinking long-term instead of short-term.
So pick a niche, build your list.
Build your list.
Build your list. All right.
Hey, how's it going, guys? Thank you. Steven Johnson, man.
You got a hand in your face. Hand. I'm kidding. All right.
My site is Total Traffic Annihilation.
Steven Johnson, Total Traffic Annihilation.
Right.
.com or .edu. I'm playing. I just
But yeah, like Joey said, like the main thing, like the biggest mistake I didn't do was start building my list, you know, because with internet you're in, like for me, email marketing is my thing. And if I would have known that, like, you know, years ago, I would have built that list, because if you're looking for longevity in the business, like you need that email list, you know, that's your contacts, that's your subscribers and your clients, and, you know, so
true financial security.
Yeah, there you go. Without people to market to, you know, you don't have a business. So yeah, the biggest mistake I made, you know, you need that email list.
Right. So you know what's so funny, guys, is that I'm in the camera shot, right? Yeah. Is that I actually got a phone call from a buddy of mine back in 2002, and I had been marketing. I call myself a marketer for about 2 years, and he says to me, Devon, I just got off a call with some gurus, and the guru said, hey, I need to build an email list and then start, you know, and my response to my friend back then was, that is the stupidest idea I've ever heard in my life.
Same thing with me.
Right?
I was like, what the
the
hell
stupidest
is that?
idea, and I was like, I'm not going to just, but I thought it was stupid, right?
Why would you even want to do that?
Exactly.
Like,
So, but now it's a livelihood. I mean, Joey, you just launched a program that brings you in 5 figures a month, residual income, and you were able to launch that because you had a list. You weren't dependent upon anybody else.
I didn't do any JVs or nothing. These guys are like my best friends in the internet marketing space. They're one of my JVs, and I was able to put 800 new members. Well, actually, I already had like 200, so about 600 new members into my continuity program. And right now, that's bringing me about $17K per month,
right?
Residually
on autopilot.
On autopilot,
right.
And I just did that with my email marketing or with my list. But you know, we're saying that build a list. There's more to it that we could spend hours here, you know. But the number one thing to remember when you start building your list is work on building a relationship, establishing the bond, and gaining that trust. Work on those three things. Then the most important and most vital thing will come in, which is number 4, which is loyalty from your list.
Right.
That right there is true financial security and longevity right there. I mean, that loyalty, that loyalty.
You still have people like on your list. I still have people on my list from like 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Right.
They just stick with me,
And that's the hardest to get, the loyalty.
Right.
Focus on the top 3. Forget about 4. Okay? The 4th one will come on its own. Loyalty. I promise you. Mark my word. Joe Kissimmee.
All right, that's cool.
Like
Anything?
he says, like he could just go to his list and like launch a product with no JV partners.
Right.
Like I do a high 5 figures a week, like just from email marketing. So
That's gangster.
Yeah.
Yep. See, and for those of you guys who don't know, when I first launched Web Copycat, I launched Web Copycat to my internal list, just my list alone, before I had any JV partners or anything. And on the first day, 5 6s is, I think I generated on my first day, it was, just from when I did my first day, it was $6,700 a month.
Beautiful.
Just from the first day, I created
that's
$6,700 a month. It's job replacement because I had a list. So, needless to say, we're going to beat it into your heads until you start doing it. And if you're saying, well, Devon, how do I pick a niche and get a list? Go to webcopycat.com. A little shameless self-plug here. Go to webcopycat.com. I'll walk you guys through everything. It's super simple, but you're hearing it
got a
from
myth buster
people.
too, just in case.
All right, cool. I'm telling you. You're hearing it from people who actually make 6 figures in this game, 6 figures plus in this game, what the answer is. And I do this at the seminars, you know, to share real content with you guys. But Joe, you had a myth buster real quick?
Myth buster, but to tap on that 6 figures.
Right.
All right. Work on making 6 figures a year. Okay. Don't worry about making 6 figures a month. Like
Right, yeah.
Some of us do. Because one thing that I tell my guys is that, and one thing I learned, if you can't live off of 6 figures in 1 year, what makes you think you're gonna live off of it in 1 month?
Right.
All right. Focus on that. Longevity. 1 year. You could do it. Okay. And the myth buster is, you need to have a big list to make money.
No.
Bullshit.
No, bull.
Okay. You see how
Bull.
I
Say
use it?
say bullshit.
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 I made my first 6 figures online with no more than like 3,000 people in my
You made
list.
6 figures online in a year with 3,000 people on your
It
list.
took a little bit, about a year and a half.
Year and a half, okay.
But I'm just talking about my first 6 figures online. Okay, was done with only 3,000 people in just under a year and a half.
Okay.
But still, who does
This is
that?
from building a relationship with them, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
'Cause
Okay.
I really
Yeah.
worked on those top 3.
Gotcha.
And the 4th came on its own, which was loyalty, and that's when I launched my product on with them. A little bit after a year, and then I mean, seriously, no more than 3,000 people on my list, and I made my first 6 figures online. So that's a myth buster. I don't care who says, well, you need a big list, you know.
So hopefully you got anything you want to add? Are you good? All right, cool. I'm good. All right, he got it from you. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. You definitely want to check these 2 gentlemen out. I'll include the links to their websites below so you can check these guys out. Top-notch guys, really know their stuff. Good friends of mine. If you ever get a chance to meet them, tell them, hey, I found out about you from the video that you did with Devon, and just pay attention to what they're telling you. Pay attention to what we're telling you guys. We would have started making money a lot faster, a lot sooner, had we taken our own advice that we're trying to give you now. So on that note, hopefully you guys are enjoying this content and this behind-the-scenes view at this offline event, at this seminar. And we'll catch up with you guys later. This is Devon Brown, the Success Renegade, wishing you the success you deserve and desire. Have a great day.